Hello, my minions. Welcome to Demented Features. I am your host, Danvers. Well, it's been quite the summer, hasn't it? I've been here in the asylum all by myself, and let's see, Dr. Coate has been out with his Sasquatch hunting group. And Ivy Garland has been in Nigeria tending to her pyramid schemes. Now, you might ask yourself, Danvers, what have you been doing with yourself all summer long, all by yourself in the asylum? Well, I'll tell you. I've been fighting YouTube. You see, we horror hosts, we get our lovely content from the public domain. I mean, you didn't think we paid for this crap, did you? Well, anyway, the public domain's a tricky little thing. You see, sometimes something in the public domain has fallen out of the public domain. I don't get it either. But that's what happened a few episodes ago with Horror Express. And I've been back and forth with YouTube, and I'm just curious if any of you out there have ever had any issues with the Content ID flag or copyright issues with YouTube, whether it be video or music or anything like that. If you have, share your story with us in the comments below. Well, today we're going to avoid copyright altogether, and we're going to do something original. We're going to do one of our own movies. Today's feature is the Cask of Amontillado, with music with special permission by Nox Arcana. Enjoy!
The 1,000 injuries of Fortunato I had borne as I best could, but when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. You, who so well know the nature of my soul, will not suppose, however, that I gave utterance to a threat. At length I would be avenged. I must not only punish, but punish with impunity. It must be understood that neither by word nor deed had I given Fortunato cause to doubt my goodwill. I continued, as was my wont, to smile in his face, and he did not perceive that my smile now was at the thought of his immolation. He had a weak point, Miss Fortunato, although in other regards he was a man to be respected, and even feared. He prided himself on his connoisseurship in wine. In this respect, I did not differ from him materially. I was skillful in the Italian vintages myself, and bought largely whenever I could. It was about dusk one evening during the supreme madness of the Carnival season that I encountered my friend.
Ah, my dear Fortunato, you are luckily met. How remarkably well you are looking today. But I've received a pipe of what passes for Amontillado. And I have my doubts.
Amontillado?
I have my
Here
doubts.
during Carnival? Impossible.
But I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without having consulted you first. See, you were nowhere to be found, and I was afraid of missing out on a bargain. As you were engaged, I was on my way to Lucchese. If anyone has a critical turn, it is he. He will tell me.
Lucchese cannot tell the difference between Amontillado and sherry.
And yet some fools would say that his taste is a match for yours.
Come, let us go.
Whither?
To your vaults.
My friend, no. I perceive you have an engagement.
I have no engagement.
My friend, no. It is not the engagement, but the severe cold with which I perceive you are afflicted. The vaults are very damp. They are encrusted with niter.
Let us know nevertheless. The cold is merely nothing. But Amontillado, you have been imposed upon. And as for Lucchese, you cannot distinguish Amontillado from sherry. Pipe?
A little further on. How long have you had that cough?
It is nothing.
You are ill. We will go back. You are rich, powerful, admired, beloved. You are happy, as I once was. You will be missed. I will not be responsible. And besides, Lucchese can...
No. Enough. Cough is a mere nothing. I will not die of a cough. It will not kill me.
True. True indeed. I had no intention of alarming you. Here. Drink of this medic. It will defend us both from the damps.
I drink for the repose of the dead that surround us.
And I to your long life.
Extensive.
The Montresors were a great and numerous family.
Forget your arms.
A great golden foot crushing a serpent whose fangs are embedded in the heel.
And the motto?
Nemo me impune necessit. No one strikes me with impunity.
Good. Good. Good.
The niter, see how it increases and hangs like moss upon the vaults. We're below the river's bed. The drops of moisture trickle among the bones. Come, let's go back ere it is too late. Your cough is getting...
It is nothing. Let us go on. First, another draught of medic. You do not comprehend. Then you are not a mason.
I am.
You, a mason?
Yes. A mason.
In chest. Let us proceed to the Amontillado.
Be it so. Proceed. The Amontillado is within. As for Lucchesi...
He is an ignoramus.
Pass your hand over the wall. You cannot help feeling the niter. Indeed, it is very damp. Once more, let me implore you to return. No? Then I must positively leave you. But I first must render you all the little attention in my power.
Amontillado.
True. The Amontillado.
Very good joke. Very good joke indeed. Excellent jest. Surely... Surely we won't share many a laugh about this at a palazzo. Over our wine.
The Amontillado?
It's getting late, is it not? They'll be awaiting us at the palazzo. The Lady Fortunato. Let's be on our way.
Yes. Let us be on our way.
For the love of God, march us on!
Yes! For the love of God! Fortunato! Fortunato! pace requiescat.
And that was the Cask of Amontillado. One of our first films. Did you recognize any of the actors? You didn't. Are you watching our show? Go back and look at a couple episodes. You'll figure it out. Well, that's the end of season 1. We made it a whole year. It's kind of crazy, since I don't know if any of you out there are watching this, but, you know, hey. But come back for season 2. We've got a lot more going on. We've got more reviews, convention coverage, more movies, and we have some special guests on the horizon. So stay tuned for more Demented features. We'll see you soon. You can go home now. Go. Go away. Okay, now this is just turning into stalking. I like stalkers.